Hi, I wanted to show you this really amazing spreadsheet. It is based on break time, and the concept is there are lots of partners, and you just don't know what their break entitlement is. So I have made a suggestion of just downloading their actual contractual hours because that would have their break entitlement in, and you can actually download it and store it as a spreadsheet. Literally, you can just click on a name and it will bring up the actual rota with the break time. That was my original idea. And then I'm thinking, well, since it's actually all in weeks, is it going to be possible to actually turn it into 1 year out of the data you have been given? So I've done a simple version for children's wear, but it has got very little formulas in. It's literally a database that does nothing really. And then for brands, I have actually done a more improved version, but it is not based on breaks. It's based on actual rota. So this time I'm doing it for ATV, and I actually really wanted to explore the idea and do it even better. And this is what I come up with. Um, I'm very pleased with it. So in Partner Link, you will have something called a rotational plan, and when you actually export it as an Excel, you can extract the data and paste it onto Google Sheet for you to extract the details. Yeah. And as you can see, I have deleted the actual person's name because I don't want their details to be shown. And so you see, this is one person. This person works 2 week, and I make sure that I extract a week which correspond to week 1 of the master tab. So week 1 of the master tab here. And if you go to the main, week 1, week 2, week 3 is actually rotated in an endless circle, you see. Yeah. So I picked week 1. So I know whenever it has a yes, that will be the week 1 of master tab. So if it's a 2 week rota, it will repeat twice for it to be 4 weeks. If it's a 1 week rota, this will repeat 4 times to be a 4 week rota. If it's a 4 week rota like this person here, this one is just going to be a 4 week rota. But however, you see the yes is here. So this is week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then you get another 4 week rota which have got a different sequence. So you got another 4 week rota here, but the week 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is a multiple of challenges. I mean, I personally don't think of it as challenge because it's just quite fun to actually use one's brain to think of strategy to overcome this. And I was really pleased. I mean, this looked quite ugly. So what I've done is I've just deleted some of the lines which is private and I don't really need, but I kept all the columns not deleted, because what I wanted to do is if I wanted to add more people on, I can just paste it in and everything will fall in line. So that will be this version here, and I fill all the gaps on this name line with the actual names of people, but of course this is demonstration. And once this is done, I've got a rota maker, and all I have to do is select a person, and it will actually pull this person's rotor up, and it will automatically work out the sequence. So if you see here, this is the sequence. Yes, no, 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 no. That means it's week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So everything is week 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you look at row 10 to 13, it will be partner 5. Row 10 to 13, partner 5. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that, really. So you got somebody who's doing 2 weeks. So that would be yes and no. So that would be repeated twice. Yeah, repeated twice. And then let's see. Okay, this is another 2 weeks. This is a person who's doing a 1 week rota. Yeah, 1 week. Yeah, so and this part actually pull the data from here, because all I need to tell the spreadsheet is where to find the actual rota and just line it up in the correct order. Once it's lined up in the correct order, it's automatically deposit into this area here. One line with the actual break time, one line I have actually put formulas to cut out the break time. And when you have it in 1, 2, 3, and 4 weeks like this, and it does remind you of the master tab here. So therefore, you can actually turn this into a 1-year planner, a 1-year handout where you can look at the date and determine, yes, you are supposed to have half an hour on this day. You're not supposed to have an hour. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? And then you can choose another person, 7, and automatically partner 7 is filtered onto here. Yep. So for the entire year, you can actually see when they're having a break. And this one, 2018, is just their rota time. Yeah. So I'm actually quite pleased with that, to have the ability to say on a particular day, what is your shift and what is your break. So yeah. And of course, for people who have got special requests on having shorter breaks because they want to go home, like less time in the building, so I could actually just put a line in the master tab, copy this part out, okay, copy here, so that would be 4 weeks worth, paste it onto here, okay, and then go to a location on the main tab, do the formula line, grab the name, and then paste in the actual name, and the entire year is on your planner. And that actually, what is the name of this person? Partner 11. And all this just taken me like a few seconds if my finger move fast, 2-3 minutes if my finger move slow. I think that's pretty impressive. So I'm very pleased with that. And then, of course, you get the red corners because I've added the time, you see. Yeah. So I have actually put in a unique formula here. This is a unique formula which will look through this list and find the unique time. So grab this and then plot it onto column A. And then the red corner will disappear. Isn't that good? Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Thank you. Goodbye.